most likely you're fearing what I'm fearing. Not living to a ripe old age, because people these days ain't talking on the same page. I'm hearing in one ear be a criminal, in the other ear be instrumental. To my community, friends and family, if you hear what I'm hearing, then you're probably understanding me. I'm hearing there's kids just like me, hearing the same things like me, hearing wear this or wear that, hearing drink this or smoke that. Why would you be saying these things to put these extras on our backs? It's hard enough keeping my books in my backpacks. Hearing replace that with drug sacks and gats. Did you hear the historical facts? The ones with drug sacks and gats are 6 feet deep on their backs. I'm hearing there's kids just like me dying. I'm hearing there's parents like you crying. I'm hearing there's haters out there trying to keep us dying and crying because the money they be eyeing. I'm hearing the stuff that be flying. I'm hearing the NASDAQ and the crime rate at the same time declining. I'm hearing higher education is declining. Is the stats on kids left behind lying? Come on. Are you hearing what I'm hearing? Anyway, my name is Lil Jimmy. I'm a 12-year-old hip-hop phenom, and what I do is I go into the educational system to assist my peers by being a positive voice so they can make a positive choice. But sometimes you got to come outside of yourself to get that message across. Like now.
I'll give you 2 hands up and just keep that thing on. That was good. You got on a velour sweatsuit too?
No problem.
That was good.
How you guys
doing?
All right, let's go. Thank you
go.
so much for having us. My name is Phil Williams. I am the creator of Lil Jimmy Enterprises. And Lil Jimmy is one of 60 characters that we create. What we do is combine animation and music to address issues for our kids and our community. Lil Jimmy. I always wanted to go back to school knowing what I know now. I kind of get to do that now. Because I learned a little things. I came into my own and things of that nature. So now, getting into the educational system. And as you guys know, we're here to ask for your investment, ask for your participation, ask for your support. And here's the reason why. There are 100 million people under the age of 12th grade participating in some form of education. With there being 400 million people in America, that means there are 300 million people saying that these kids need a positive message. They need a mentor. They need something to help them resolve their conflicts and their problems better, and things of that nature. But most of all, they need an icon. They need someone to speak for them. They need a voice. It's obvious the way that they're speaking now is kind of get us a little rattled and frazzled and kind of makes us wonder what our future's going to look like. Lil Jimmy is that tool that we created to address that issue. From an economic standpoint, of course, you know, there's all multiple reasons why you invest in something. You know, make some money, to promote a social change, to, I don't know, maybe something, a death or a cancer or something like that impacted you and you say, hey, I want to become an advocate for it, and you invest. That means there are 100 million people that need an investment. By targeting the educational system, we have a captive audience. It's something that the music industry doesn't do. It's something that the quote-unquote television industry doesn't do. Lil Jimmy is designed through his activity books, through his CDs, and this is dynamic. The CD. Lil Jimmy is designed to address 7 social areas that the educational system has to address. Abstinence, conflict resolution, problem solving, gangs, drugs, violence, things of that nature. How to deal with their parents or the parental structure or their guardians. How to deal with television, how to field these kind of things. Lil Jimmy is designed to address that. He has 84 songs. 84. Totally original. He never repeats himself. But this CD is a compilation of 2 songs from each of those areas. Now, the educational system says, yes, Lil Jimmy can come and perform, kids will love it. Yes, music, it's obvious kids love music. Boom. What's the follow-up? How do we follow this up? We can't have Lil Jimmy come every week. His activity book. Lil Jimmy's activity book is designed with puzzles, games, things, thought-provoking type applications, but all of the answers to the activity book is found in the CD. So we made it easy for the teachers, just put the CD in, give them the workbook, and create it as a curriculum. Now, how do we market this. It's obvious. You yourselves have purchased some form of hip hop, whether you liked it or not, if it was for a child, a friend, or something. Probably wearing some form of hip hop or something that was inspired from the hip hop generation, period. How we strategize this, all we have to do is go from the top. Talk to the superintendents of school, talk to the Department of Education. Not one time did any of your children, if you have children, not anybody in your system has ever come home and said, Mommy, will you pick out my textbook? It was already picked out for them. So if we are pressing top down, that's the potential of selling 100 million copies of whatever it is that we produce. And if I do 1% of that, guess what? Little Jimmy's a platinum artist and ain't nobody crying. And then we have another strategy. How do we infiltrate the communities? Let's take the argument that we all make. Our kids' ability to memorize these songs on the radio. And, oh, wow, it's just uncanny. We've launched the Lil Jimmy DJ Positivity Get Posified contest. Our goal is to engage our youth for at least a half hour, 45 minutes, an hour a day in doing something positive. Memorizing Little Jimmy's positive lyrics. The added incentive for doing this is the grand prize winner of the child who can perform and memorize the most lyrics can win $5,000 in the denomination of $1,000 gift cards. 5 $1,000 gift cards. In areas such as like a Walmart, a Kroger, a gas station, things like that. So they can assist their families in doing something that we all say that they do very well. Added incentive. To enter the contest, just buy a CD. The way the CD is designed, all the lyrics are in the CD. Every single one. So now the parents can participate. The kids can participate. Now we just promoted reading. Little Jimmy's not heavy on slang. They're hearing, they're reading at the same time, all these kind of things. And then with the activity book, you're just reinforcing positivity from all kinds of different directions. Know our time is short. Love you guys. Have any questions?